No. Okay, yeah. So the goal of wrestling is to take your partner to the feet into a position of control, but the ultimate goal is to pin them.
So here we go again, second fight of the day, and it's the men's heavyweight, and it's the introduction of an English fighter in front of this Scottish crowd, and it's going to be an interesting fight for Chinu, simply known as Chinu Singh, to give him the full name, but they just call him Chinu, originally from India, now fighting for England. We don't know this division. It's probably the most open of the divisions. There is an opportunity here. There is a chance. His opponent is Claude Kuaman Mbianga, referee from Pakistan, Mohammed Sattar. Kuaman Mbianga, the Cameroonian, was originally scheduled to be fighting at the lower weight division. He's a 3 times African bronze medalist, and it's the Cameroon fighter Kuaman who is in the red. So again, a 10-point lead. You've won the fight. They will be looking the pin for 4 points, takedowns, throws, turns. That's what we're looking at for 2 rounds of 3 minutes. May the best man win. The guy with the highest points is the winner. Again, attacking fighting is pushed here. So a little cautious start, but the referee won't put up with this for too long. Yeah.
Both are quite active with their hands, though, and they're both looking to move the partners out of position to set up for moves. Chinu is trying to control the middle of the mat.
Chinu in the blue for England in this fight. You don't wear a consistent colour. It's just changed again for every fight.
Both wrestlers feeling each other out a little bit at the start, not wanting to make a mistake, not wanting to exert themselves too far and over and get countered.
But we are a minute into the fight. The referee is thinking carefully here, isn't he? He's got his whistle in his mouth. He's going to step in if there's... Oh, there is action.
Nice leg attack. His head's in the middle. He's driving. Oh, he's got a... There's the takedown. 2 points.
Two points for Kuaman Mbianga. Could be more to come, though.
He's trying to control that wrist. The referee stands them up. You get about 10 seconds to turn your opponent. If you don't have any progression, the referee will stand you up.
So first blood for Kuaman Mbianga. Very experienced fighter.
He's old in the hand, which the referee won't.
And again, the referee is checking with the judge here.
At the moment, Mbianga's controlling the tide. Oh, nice drive! He's going for the fall. He's got it. Oh, they're out of bounds.
But is he given the 4 here?
No, they're out of bounds. It's just a 4. It was a 4-point throw. Oh, but the head was out of bounds, so they had to start the match standing up. So quite unlucky. Almost finished the match there. Once one wrestler head gets out of bounds, the referee has to stop it. So Chinu needed to keep Mbianga in the ring in order to complete the pin. Oh, he's now...
Chinu pushing down hard there, out of the ring.
Into the cradle, they're on the edge again.
The big cheer was the referee slipping out.
But this time
out of bounds. Quick check as it's
out
a 4-point
of bounds
score
again.
though.
It's a 4-point score. Really nice move. But again, unluckily out of bounds. Unusual to have your partner on his back twice in a pinning position to be out of bounds.
They promise action, even from the heavyweights, and we've got action.
We've had some nice techniques in this first half of the match. It's been an excellent first half from both wrestlers, especially Chinu.
It was Mbianga who struck first blood, but it's been the Englishman who has come back strongly. 2 good scores, 2 4-point scores from him, and close to...
The first one's the head attack. The head was in the middle, but he drove well and came to the back. There was the takedown. And at this moment, he looked like he was controlling the match. He looked quite good, and then there was the move. It was nice.
And you can see there the Cameroon fighter protecting his back, trying to form that bridge.
Yeah, keeping them 2 shoulder blades off the mat. And that was a drive. It was like a cradle move, driving to his back. Elevating the leg so he can't bridge off it.
Blowing hard. Chinu's been sent back to the England coach, Sean Morley, to be towelled down again.
Yeah, too much moisture, too wet, too slippy, very hard to get a grip.
So we go again. Second half, second period of the contest. If it is all square, it goes back on who has then produced the highest scoring move. Obviously, at the moment, that's Chinu. Usually, if you produce the highest scoring moves, you've got a good chance of winning outright. One more 4-point score, of course, Chinu is the winner.
Yeah.
Unless Mbianga has scored in the meantime. A 10-point gap is enough.
Yeah. And for Chinu, it's a very, good drive. Nice attack. 1 point. And the reason it's 1 point is because it wasn't a complete takedown, but Chinu was drove out of the mat, and that is classed as fleeing the mat, so that's a point.
And it was seen as it was the aggressive move as well, wasn't it, from the Cameroon wrestler?
Which is part of these rules, is to reward the aggressive wrestler, and that's one of the rules that rewards attacking wrestling. Nice draw, nice snap. Didn't follow it up with the leg attack. He's in again here. His head's inside. Chinu's put weight on the head, and what he wants to do is walk around, and he will get the takedown. He's countered the leg attack. Nice. He needs to get past that arm. And he's down. There's a takedown. He's driving for the gut wrench.
This is close.
Oh, he's made a mistake.
This is close.
Oh, so close. The fine line between... He made a mistake on the gut wrench, almost got held. And that, no matter on the score, that would have completed them. And Mbianga would have won the match. There's another takedown.
So 12 points for Chinu and 4.
Yeah.
Mbianga's
There's
gone
an
to 4.
8-point difference at the moment. And it's a difficult position at this because you don't know whether, do I want the new 2 points to finish the match to make it 10-0, 10 clear? But I don't want to make a mistake. So Chinu's in a bit of a mindset now of how he's going to progress in this match. The referee's warning him for holding the hands. You're not allowed to hold the fingers or the hand.
It's really Mbianga who needs to attack from this position. He's 8 points down, less than a minute to fight.
He needs to do something drastic. He's got 45 seconds.
Chinu will take a 1-point penalty here.
Yeah. For stepping out of the mat, 1 point's given to Mbianga.
But again, 37 seconds to go, 7 points advantage.
Yeah, the last thing Chinu will want to do is extend himself and get countered to his back. So he will take the cautions.
We haven't yet seen the caution come in. The referee, I think he's looking to his colleagues for some backing here, isn't he? But no.
Yeah, I think we've had some very attacking. These first 2 matches, John, have been quite attacking. There's been nice scoring. Oh, nice. Oh. Excellent counter. Takedown for 2, and now he's
9 ahead. 1 more score, it's over. It's over anyway. Chinu has done it. Terrific performance there by the Englishman, who was behind, under pressure in the early part of the fight. Showed his quality, showed his strength.
Yeah. It was an excellent performance, a bit of a slow start, but once he got into the match, some excellent techniques, and very quite clinical in the way that he finished the techniques. So a good performance from Chinu.
And victory for England. It's blowing hard. They're back in action. He's back in action, of course, now. Human and Mbayanga will have to wait and see. This is the best of the action.
That was the mistake, the gut wrench. He didn't quite. You need to be. It was a little perpendicular, which made it easier to counter. You need to be straight on. That was a nice counter as Mbayanga came in. He just nicely countered him then. And then he pulls the knee away, a little bit on the toes, but the match had finished.
And Chinu celebrating.